Welcome back everyone to 2K25 MyRise, where we're continuing where we left off, and I've made some changes to the attire of my character. And now let's go to the CM Punk and Harper versus Mutiny. I still reckon Punk's gonna betray us.
No mercy to the Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows
And the only reason I say that is again because of SmackDown vs. Raw games. He's betrayed me before in those. I hold a grudge.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles.
Can't lie though, Punk's song is always a banger in my opinion. And look, honestly, Punk, you made the team a bit of a downgrade, but I can live with it for now. Only for now. You piss me off. Done.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage.
The following contest is an intergender tag.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Okay.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey into their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Nah, honestly, that's probably what they wanted. Because again, I do believe that Punk is a traitor. I don't know why, but it just seems like it.
Not so fast. American Rana.
Good grief.
It's probably just me being a bit paranoid. But I swear,
Could be thinking of
if I am right, I'm gonna be highly annoyed.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
What a reversal.
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Got him in the corner now.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Knees up.
Yeah, he's reversed that twice.
Turns that away.
Strong forearm. Boom, slam.
With authority.
No,
To their partner and tags out.
Punk's knee to the face.
Followed by an emphatic short arm clothesline. Oof.
Roll up here.
Wow.
And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
A string of counters.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Neck breaker. Picture perfect. And there's the tag.
Just what I wanted. Now let's get, yeah, right. Oh.
Being set up in the corner for something.
I think we know what's coming up.
Double knees to the midsection. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Nope.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Irish
Okay,
whip from
finally.
Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
Yep.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash. and
He's
now
gonna hit me with the
it's CM Punk's
GTS.
turn.
Boom.
What? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside.
Yeah.
If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it,
Completely
I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this
I'm not
point.
gonna let that happen.
Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe Just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Yes, so stay with me.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
Raw.
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay.
Because Punk
have our full
usually
support.
has a lot of haters, so let's see if I can find some. Nah. I might have to go Drew.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big...
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win.
I'm not even sure.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed...
Yep. Not he.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit...
Damn. That would drive...
So what do you say?
Man...
Let's do it.
Great! Now grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA...
Yep, I'm ready. Punk better be watching.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match.
Here's your punching bag for the evening.
The following is an underground. Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. Sky high!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. There's the double leg drop.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Jarring impact.
Okay, fine.
Return fire on Adrian.
Set straight into the barricade.
Just gonna.
Oh my God! Gut first
Thought
into
he would
the
have done a bit
barricade.
more, but hey.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Apply. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Uh-oh.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, atomic drop. Oh, perfect kick. Oh.
Oh, man.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
When he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Caught with a lariat. Heading to ringside now. Boom! Right on target. Into the ring again now. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. He got out of dodge just in time.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Big forearm. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Look at this.
Double leg drop. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Big clothesline. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, with authority! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior.
Oh, yeah, that was a horrible miss. I need to hurry up and
Turned it
wow.
around. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Very nice. So he's got guard moves.
Piercing strike.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Return fire on Adrian. Escape that in a hurry.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Claymore connects. Buck looks knocked out.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here's your winner, the Scottish Warrior,
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take out Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Wait, I'm talking to me? It's awesome.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right.
Okay. Well, now is time. Come on.
That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
I wonder if that means he even has the moveset or something.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Here we go! Exploder! Boom!
He saw it coming from Owens.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oh, what a headbutt.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Okay.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. He's heading back to the ring.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support.
Brought down with a DDT.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Puts him up, spine buster.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lex's King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Jeez.
Gigi Dolan.
I see why it was called the Army of Punkness.
And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
Where am I?
Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against
Did they
Mutiny.
like
And
attack
Punk
me
didn't even need
backstage
to
or
show up.
something? Because where
Drew
am I?
McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
That's not gonna make me look any good.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
And that'll have to be all for this installment of WWE 2K25. Make sure to hit the like button and make sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you can be sure for every update for the MyRise. And I'll catch you all next time.